Hello and welcome back to another episode of Products in Detail, the series where we take a deeper look into our favourite products and processes. Today we're going to be using the heavy duty multi-purpose cleaner on various areas of this vehicle to show you how easily it can powerfully remove grease, dirt and grime before you actually wash the car. So we're going to be using the heavy duty multi-purpose cleaner and we're going to use the powerful formulas in this to safely remove the grease, dirt and grime from certain areas of the van. Now we're going to be using on the lower sections to soften up that hardened dirt before we hit it with a foam before we wash the vehicle. And we're going to be using it on the inside of the vehicle as well. We're going to be lifting those mats up and removing the dirt and grime from the kind of hard plastic floor in there. And yeah, we're just going to show you the various different ways you can use this product to efficiently remove grease, dirt and grime. So remember, like, share and subscribe, hit that notification bell to make sure you're up to date with all the brand new Meguiars content. So as you can see, the lower sections of the van are really heavily caked in dirt and grime. Now we don't want to go straight in with a bucket and wash mitt because we're just going to be pushing all of that around the paint and that's going to increase the risk of scratching and swirls. So we want to soften this up before we even touch that by using the multi-purpose cleaner. Now I would work from the bottom up this way as it runs down the paint. It's going to interact with more product and help clean, but also you don't really want to go much higher than where the mud stops because you don't want to be using unnecessary product. We're also going to be doing inside the arches. We're going to be doing the tyres as well because it's a great degreaser for tyres. We're going to do all these lower sections and we're going to do anywhere that's really heavily caked in dirt and grime. So you'll notice that I'm spraying it on there and we're not going to agitate this. We're just going to let it dwell for a few minutes before we jet wash it down. So all these processes we're doing are pre-wash processes. So these are our kind of advanced ways of removing that dirt, grime, and any kind of loose contaminants that are going to scratch your paint. So these are all pre-wash processes. Part of that is using our Ultima all-wheel cleaner. Now we've used the MPC to break down dirt and grime on the tyres just to show you how it works on different materials and different surfaces. But we're going to use the wheel cleaner on the wheel, but you'll notice that it's dry. Now the active gel in this will cling to the wheel because it's dry and keep cleaning before you rinse it off. As you can see, I'm going to spray from the bottom to the top. This way, as it runs down the wheel, it's going to interact with more product and clean more efficiently. See, now the product's dwelled for a few minutes, I'm just going to use the jet wash to remove all that loose dirt and grime. As you can see, because we've used the multi-purpose cleaner to really give it a deep clean on the lower sections of this van, you'll see that it has compromised the wax protection. That's fine because once we're through cleaning the van, we're going to go around it with the hybrid ceramic wax and top up that protection. So the main part of this video is highlighting the benefits of pre-washing the vehicle before you touch it with the water bucket and wash mitt. So now we've used the multi-purpose cleaner to break down that hardened dirt and grime. We're now going to use our snow foam to take that next step further before we touch it with a bucket and wash mitt. For a more detailed look into our snow foam and the benefits of using our snow foam, just hit this link. you're new to this series and you haven't seen anything to do with the 2-bucket method, click this link to find out more. So we've showed you the benefits of using the multi-purpose cleaner during the pre-wash process. Now we're going to show you how you can use it on different surfaces around the car. So we've done inside the fuel cap, we now want to do inside these footwells. The reason I love using the multi-purpose cleaner on these surfaces is it will degrease it and it will clean it, but it won't add any gloss. It's going to leave it with a factory matte finish, which is perfect for your interior. So as you can see, the products perform really well on multiple surfaces in this small area. You've got the painted surface, your rubber surfaces and your plastic mouldings. And that's it for another episode of Products in Detail. Today we've highlighted our heavy duty multi-purpose cleaner. We've shown you how the strong formula in this can help degrease and remove grime from the outside of the car during the pre-wash. We've also shown you how you can maintain the vehicle on the different surfaces using its cleaning properties. So remember, like, share and subscribe, hit that notification bell to make sure you're up to date with all the brand new Meguiars content. And if you want to see your favourite Meguiars product in detail, make sure you drop us a comment down below and we'll do our very best to make sure it's featured.